Hey guys, Mushroom here, back with another video. My face cam still isn't on right now. It'll probably be back on Thursday. But look at this. So I have created a over here. You saw by the title, a water gun and a flamethrower, only using command blocks. So for this is the let me get a sign. A sign. So this is the flamethrower, and this is the water gun. So water gun takes 6 command blocks, pretty easy. The flamethrower takes 6 command blocks, but if you want it to like place fire in the air, you need an extra 3. So like, here, let me get ender chest. So let me get a flamethrower and a flamethrower ammo. So you can change the ammo. So like, for example, if I want the water gun, instead of it being a regular arrow, because I know people don't want regular arrows on the server, you could turn it. Oh yeah, so without the command blocks active, nothing special happens. And I think they lose their name after you fire them, so no one can just pick it up. Actually, wait, no, hold on. It doesn't matter for the name. But okay, so watch. So you can change it to like snowballs, anything that can throw and become an entity, like an ender pearl, snowball. Is there any throwables? So you can do arrow if it can type it. So like these two are the only ones I've found that you can actually type. Like if I do TP at E type equal arrow. Yeah, I can do arrow, but I want also spectral arrow. So that means any spectral arrow would be tagged by it. I can't do a fire res arrow. Can't do that. But oh yeah, look, yeah, you can do firework rocket, fireball. If I do tipped, I don't think tipped arrow is one, right? Tipped one? No, tip isn't one. So you can't do like fire res arrow or anything like that. So right here, I'll show you what it is with the thing is. Also, if you want it to be in air, you're gonna have to use barriers. That's why this command block gets rid of the barriers after I press it. So let's turn this on, and I'll show you. Oh wait, oh yeah, there we go. Some fire was placed up there. If I do that, should get rid of the barriers. How much longer barriers? Okay. Let me delete some of these barriers. And get rid of the fire. Because the, oh yeah. As long as the arrow stays, so watch. It will make a change in the ground, but as long as the fire arrow stays, the fire will not go out. So it's like an everything. Okay, so, but if you do not want this section where it makes the barriers, you can do this. So when it hits something, sometimes it places 2, sometimes it places 1. It really all depends. There. I didn't turn off the give output. I'll clear that chat there. So that was the fire arrow. I'm just showcasing what it looks like right now. Oops. Oh, and I got rid of the. Wait. Yeah. And here's the water gun. Oh no, yeah, I didn't turn it on. basically places water everywhere. I try to make it so like when it gets close to the ground, yes, you did that. I could have made it where like you shoot like this, and it would place water as it arches over. But like it places water source blocks, so that would be a pain to get rid of. There is one lasting problem that I could not figure out. It's this. So like if you do this, it makes a whole mess. But I mean, I'm not gonna be arching it like an angle. But I think you can put all these commands into a data pack, which that would be pretty cool. So it depends on what type of arrow you fire. It doesn't matter the name of the bow. I didn't do that. There. So like if I do this, flamethrower right here. Wait here. This is in my offhand. So right now, see how they're both active? If I shoot the if I shoot my water arrow, boom, water gets created. Oh yeah, I made it so die when it touches water. Well, most of the time. And then now if I do the spectral, it makes fire. I did spectral because there's no other type of arrow that I could find. There. So, now we're going to get into how this works. So, for the, if you're going to want to make the fire command, what you're going to need is 6 repeating command blocks and a lever and 6 redstone. Same for the, water. So, and then what you're going to need to actually make the fire, the arrows go, you're going to want some spectral arrows. So I think it's just glowstone dust. I think it's just 4 glowstone dust and an arrow. So if I get a crafting table, I think it's a crafting table. I think this is how you just create it. Middle. Yeah, it makes 2 spectral arrows. So, yeah. So you're just going to need 2 stacks of glowstone and a stack of arrows to get a stack of spectral arrows. So I'll turn these 2 off for now. And now, also I'm pretty sure the fire arrows, like if I take these, turn this on, glass summon pig, I'm pretty sure if I hit it, yeah, it would still be, it still would glow. Clear chat. No, I just want to kill it. Come here, Parker. Alright, I'm back. I just had to talk with my dad. And, basically, so now, what was it? Okay, so, here's how we do it. Let me turn this off. So, here's what we're going to need. We're going to need the command, we're going to need our command block, one block of choice, our redstone, and our lever. So here's how we do it. So you want to place your block right here. 3 command blocks on the left of it, like this. 1 to the exact left, 1 above that one, and 1 below, and 1 below the middle one. Same for the other side. So now we have like an H looking thing. Put your lever on the middle of it. Make sure it's powered off for now. And put redstone on top of all your command blocks. That's all. Now we just have to add the commands to the command blocks. So here, I'll label this. Okay, and yeah, okay. So this side is going to be the fire maker. This is the fire maker side. This side is the kill arrow side. So, oh yeah, also if you just want to get this, if you want to take this and turn it to the water, all you have to do is change some commands. Like this one, just replace that water with fire, and fire with the water. It's all the same. No, it's not all the same. Replace the fire with water if you want water. Replace the water with fire if you want fire. So here we go. So on the first one, oh great. Here, I'll just take this command block, put it back, use the water to fire. Fire, there. So basically, now this. Oh, There. So let me complete the command. So they're all execute commands. Also, you're gonna need cheats for this. So, okay, yeah, let me get to the other side. So, you want to type in execute as @e type equal Minecraft arrow at s if block, and then the squiggly line, -1, squiggly line, fire, run, kill, @s. So basically what this is saying is, here's the command we're executing. If so, we're determining who we're targeting. We're targeting our arrow. Oh wait, Hannah, yeah. Also, if you want the fire, turn it to spectral arrow, or you can make the water spectral arrow, or the fire spectral arrow. So I'm gonna keep this as an arrow. So I'm gonna do spectral arrow. So spectral arrow is our target, and then @s is the new target. So and then we're gonna put a symbol s, and then we're gonna do if. So if the block, squiggly line, -1, squiggly line. So this is the block below it. If the block below it is fire, we're gonna run and kill @s. So this is saying if the block below it's fire, kill it. This one, we're gonna get vector coordinates. So this one, we're gonna do exactly the same thing. All we're changing is to vector coordinates, and then 1. So basically, now do your shift 6, shift 6, and we'll make this little top of a house roof thing. You want to do that exactly 3 times in a row like that, spaces in between, and then put a 1 at the end. So that's saying, like, if that area is fire, kill it. And then this last one, we're going to do the exact same thing as the second one. We're going to do the vector coordinates 1, but then we're going to do a -1 at the second one too. So there we go. Now we have our kill command. So let's, there we go. We got a kill command right there and ready. Also, just to make sure, here's a tip. If you want to target something, it's like this. Let's get our flamethrower here. We're gonna want it to, we're gonna do the execute. But if the fire, we're gonna run, say hi. If it starts saying hi, then that's when we know we're good. So fire. Take this. Here, let me get this turned on. Let's see if we can get it to go. I want to see if we can get it to go. I mean, if it starts placing fire, then you know you're doing a good thing. If it starts placing fire, then that's good. Also, I mostly intend this to be used on like servers, but you can use it anywhere else. Doesn't matter. I've never tried it with multiplayer. Just letting you know that. Okay, so now here's where we're gonna make the fire. We're gonna create the fire over here. Oh great. Fire maker. Boom. So let me get the command for over here. So we're basically doing the exact same thing. So over here, Control V. Wait, hold on. I have to fix this where it says spectral. Spectral arrow. So now over here, Fire Maker. You go this way. So execute as, we still have the spectral arrow as our target, at S, so we're targeting our spectral arrow. Unless the block below it is air, so if the block under it is air, it won't do anything. But if it is air, if it's anything, so like, okay, so if air's below it, it will not do anything. But if it's any block besides air, it's gonna run the command set block at its coordinates, so squiggly, 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 fire. So this first one is squiggly, squiggly, -1, squiggly. For that, we're doing the exact same thing over here, but instead of the squiggly, squigglies at the end, we're gonna get our, no, not at the end, before the unless block at, we're gonna get our vector coordinates, and then do that one last time with more vector coordinates, but we're also gonna do a -1 at those vector coordinates. So, it should look like this. So, right here, the squiggly, squiggly, -1, same for this one. The vector coordinates 1. Oh, whoops. Vector coordinates 1, and then vector coordinates at -1, then 1. Vector coordinate. And I'm gonna leave all the commands in the description. So I'm gonna label 1 right here. So this will be 1. This will be 2. This will be 3, and then this would be 4, 5, 6. So I mean, you don't have to do it in the exact order, but I did it in the exact order because it's more organized for me. And now, without that on, oh yeah, that one is on. Let's turn this off. So let's turn this one on. So it should work exactly the same. Yep. Exactly the same. Just note, it doesn't always get rid of it doesn't always kill the arrow. Like if you look here, watch, so sometimes you would have to get rid of it yourself. So like look, if you look at the right here, when it says it changed, look, see, it didn't say killed arrow, so that means if we, oh okay, no, I just picked it up. Let's watch. It didn't kill the arrow, so that means if we try to put it out, it's gonna keep putting the fire back. So yeah. Oh wait, I guess you could do that, but I didn't ever test that. Now, if you want to get rid of all the things saying like all the things saying like change block at this, just do /game roll get, no, it's not give, here, I'm gonna go through trying to find it. Yeah, so send command block feedback false. Now, if I clear chat, see nothing's in chat, it won't keep saying change block at that. But I'm turning that back to true so I can make sure everything's working correctly. So, there we go. That's how we make a flamethrower and water thrower. But, oh wait, you want to make it a water thrower instead? Well, just go through every command block, change fire to water, and I'll do this fast for you. Water, boom. Gonna take this, change it to water. Last one, we're changing you to water. Yeah, there. So now, since it's activated, I'm going to put it in here so water doesn't spread everywhere. Boom, water. There we go, we got our water. But there, we have, we have everything we need. Also, if you're wondering on how I got what's it called? The, custom names. Here, let me switch it over to, this. Here, wait. Please work Microsoft Edge. Boom. Wait, hold on. Please don't say it's a black screen. Oh, no, I'll get back to you when it's not a black screen. Okay, so please say this is working. Okay, doesn't seem like it's working. So, all you have to do is just go to mcstacker. Okay, back. So, all you have to do is go to, MC, here, let me get the website. MC Stacker. Wait, Stacker, wait. Okay, just go to this link, mcstacker.net, and, you can, it's real good. You can do summon commands, effect commands, data merge, tell raw, kill, give, titles, particles, play sounds, loot tables, teams, scoreboards. It's good to get commands when there's hard data, because like, okay, if I do /give, let me set the filter to snowball. There. Snowball, I'm gonna name it boy. The color is gonna be a nice yellow. Count, I want 12. Custom tags, water, boom, 1B, because why not? Now, if I do Control A, Control C, if you see here, it works. And look at this, I have a yellow boy name with 2 tags. Woo! And I guess, right here, so slash data get, entity at E. I think it would work with this, so, type equal, snowball. Oh no, wait, I had to limit 1. Boom. Throw it up. Get it? I got all my data on it. So you can see the tag is 1B, count 1B. It's a snowball with all of these stuff. So there you go. I haven't experimented it with doing the custom tags, but I'm pretty sure it's like way longer. But you could do limit 1, or you could do distance 21, any number, and that's how it would reach. What else could you do? You could also do its game mode, the experience level, the limit, MBT tags, names, anything really. But that's just the tutorial on how to make this. So, I'm gonna take a screenshot, boys. Thumbnail. Boom. Okay, so I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Ba-ba-bum. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum bum. Bum ba ba bum bum.